Somebody said today soul orgasm. Mel Lair said soul orgasm, and it feels like that breakthrough, download, whatever, and you just like gotta get it out.
Hey there, Casey Ship here, fitness model, hormone expert, and a master energy healer. I help goal-oriented women clear out the reason why nothing has worked and finally step into their purpose and get everything they've ever wanted.
So some things were happening, we're doing reset and restore and going over emotional neglect, how pretty much we all have it, we all have it. The only way to fix it is just becoming aware of it. And so today I went to my craniosacral therapist, Ken, in Sarasota. If you want his information, just send us an email. Now I have yellow stuff on these two nails. Don't know what it is. Like I've been fingering a mustard bottle. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so this is about avoidance, ghosting, childhood neglect, emotional neglect, reset and restore, all of the above. So the first thing is imposter syndrome. I had a question about this week, and here is what came of it. So imposter syndrome. It's kind of like I was sitting there writing a post. It was a download, and this is how sometimes, like if you see memes with just my name on it, it's something that I've said or come up with. When I'm doing that or writing a post or something, you're just flowing, you're not thinking about it. You're just like getting out. It feels so good. Like it feels so good. It's like that soul orgasm. And then you start to think about it and read it and think like, that's stupid, or who am I to write this? Who am I to claim this? Who am I to like spit this? Who am I to put this out there? You're gonna make somebody mad. You're gonna upset somebody. Who do you think you are? You jumping in too much. You're brand new. You're gonna come off this way. You're gonna come off that way. You're gonna look back. You're gonna be really embarrassed. I wouldn't even do that. All those voices, they're emotional neglect. It is our programming from our ancestors, and it's whether or not you want to see it right now. Okay, it's one thing. Remember, go through reset and restore. I think it's the first module that shows you why you're not able to see it. That was not a fart, that was my toe. So emotional neglect, that's what it is. Now, my mom didn't say those things. Okay, maybe not in that way, in that tone, but did you ever hear, well, don't get your hopes up. I don't know. You sure? Well, you're just not like those other girls. You're not like those other boys. You're not like them. So I'd hate for you to get let down, or maybe that's great. Why are who do you think you are? Wait a minute now. You just started, anything like that out of love. And our parents usually do it from love. Like they want to protect our emotions. They don't want us to get hurt emotionally or physically. And unfortunately, not wanting to get hurt holds you back. Running from pain, you're going to feel more pain the more you run from pain. Maybe not even get to your destination, live to your full human potential. Yikes. Today in craniosacral, we've been working on some heavier emotions, especially after COVID, and how that just lingered on, and it made me feel just not, made me feel low energy, like I had adrenal fatigue or something. And that was one of the symptoms. I'm like, oh, we got to get a handle on this. So we figured out today with Ken that was this thing that needed to come out. And COVID helped me so much. I have a video on this in the mastermind, what all happened in December and then January when I caught it, and what amazing level up happened during it. Now, I don't want to have to get sick to rest and tap in, but right now that's just where I was at. Judge me, because I did. No, we shouldn't do that. But it was wonderful. It was great because I knew it. I was like, the Q4, man, we coming in, just hanging there, and yeah. But everybody got that shit, man, in January, which made me feel a little bit better. I was like, okay, because I do. I like to know that I'm healthy, and when I get sick, and even though it's something that everybody gets, I'm like, okay, what did I do? What can I, you know what I mean? I go over my trauma around sickness. It's like, so you'll know why I'm like that. Imposter syndrome is simply that. And today at craniosacral, it came up, and he goes, your left brain lesion, there's a lesion, something. And he goes, who's talking to me? And I told him, my mom. It's easy. Duh. She never wanted me to get hurt, and would tell me all this shit just so I wouldn't get hurt. And ended up like, I'm hurt. But, we did our visualization stuff, and man, it was her. And he goes, what happened when she did that? Even if she meant it well, even if her energy was this way or she was that way, you felt that energy. You felt the energy, even though she may have thought it was right or whatever. You felt it, and she flicked off your switch. So literally your mother's been in your head until now. Your mother has been in your head. So every time you get imposter syndrome and you feel those things, we have a habit of listening to it because our light was turned off for so long. And now that you know, and you go through reset and restore, and you understand it, and you can just do what it says so you can receive that healing and the let go and the restoration. If you realize that imposter syndrome, when you want to ghost someone, when you want to fly off the handle, what if we just could still love whoever, whatever, but just knew right then that we had a habit of listening to our parents, and we're big kids now. We're big kids now. We're not little kids anymore. Remember when you wanted to be a kid and you're like, I can't wait till I grow up. I can't wait till I grow up. I can't wait till I'm older. I can drive and have freedom. And then we get here and it's like, someone lied. What the fuck is this? And we struggle our fucking asses off. Struggle our asses off. You know why? Because we never prepared to go from parents to parentless. And so we live our life as adults and we don't know how to parent ourselves. And so that's kind of what we do, is we have to learn how to unlearn the previous programming and how to relearn conscious parenting to yourself and your kids and your grandkids and your great-grands. But it starts here. You have to be aware of this stuff if you want to know, like, how do I get this out of my head? How do I get this person's voice out of my head? How do I get my mom's voice out of my head? How do I get this? People are going to hate and fear and looking stupid. How am I going to get this out of my head? Realizing that it was just put there by someone that was unaware, trying to keep you safe, and you keeping it safe. How's that working out for you? Yeah, you're scared shitless. Hormones aren't working. No energy. Worried about money. Like, sis, body broke down. Don't want to do it. Don't want to fuck. Sis, how has it been playing it safe? Yeah, so that's what we're going to go through and reset and restore. We're going to go through it so deeply. So much healing, so much real freedom, because that same freedom you felt as a child, it's here. Just, you can go back and feel it from when you were little, and the thought of all that freedom, what it felt like. It felt so good. It's still there. We just have to uncover some things, like in that movie Soul. We just have to take your sand off. That's it. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt anyone. It actually helps everyone, because you're helping yourself. So the nugget is, you want to succeed, all you have to do is find out when your switch is off, when you're second guessing yourself, feeling like you're going to fail, feeling like a failure, whatever. It's just a switch. Somebody tried to dim your light because they're trying to keep you safe, but you see what keeping it safe is getting you. So you have to go back and redo this. If you want some help, I got you. Just click the link, enroll, and let's get to work.